Alright, we're back.
On crack. Cause that shit is whack. You smack.
Push the stone.
Very good.
Push the stone. Oh,
Hidden
whoopsies.
entrance?
Yeah.
Huh? Guys, nothing if not thorough. The hideout should be dead ahead.
Cause he's dead.
Hang on, did I get all the treasure? Yes, I did. Ooh, Chargy.
Bet we can rest there.
Whoops. Chargy, bam!
Oh, I broke it. We could have rested there.
But I broke it.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, gargoyles.
I only tell the truth.
Can't get much
I
more
only tell
Middle
it
Ages
as.
than this.
Did you have sex with this guy's wife?
Gargoyles, huh?
Yes. Oh. What? That's a joke from freaking Rick and Morty that ran into that one session what Rick did, and the two guys got mad at each other and they started killing each other.
Oh, well, I was taking the joke in the similar direction.
Yes, you
and
were.
I don't think I've ever watched a whole episode of that show.
Oh. Weird.
Maybe Giacomo had a better eye for hideouts than I thought.
Yeah, me too.
Giacomo.
She has her own voice line, Fart Master
Look at
Flex.
that.
It's glowing.
It's the spitting image of that picture you showed me.
It really is. It perfectly matches the sketches in my great-grandfather's diaries.
Old fart.
Oh.
I finally found it.
No, you didn't.
I
I'm
found it.
happy for you. So it really does look like an ornament. But why is it glowing?
It's magic.
It's radioactive.
Oh.
I'm gonna put it in my mouth.
What?
We're spooky.
Spooky ghosts. We're gonna possess the statues.
Oh, give it to you.
It went inside the statue.
That's not good.
Be evil.
Okay.
Spirits.
Are they resonating?
The pocket watch is evil. Evil.
We're made of stone and can float easily.
Well, there's spirits inside of them. I mean, the spirits are making them.
What did you just say?
We're gonna have to take care of these guys before we can make with your memento. But I know that's not enough to stop you at this point, right? Time to bust out your crafts, SCLMs, the works.
Skloom.
Here's where the real show begins.
Oh crap! Well, we're sklooms.
Right.
Oh, the linking thing. That's right.
Give me your word.
I guess they had their own roar.
They do. Getting
Boink boink.
Oh, am I getting my
Put this to
S-craft?
use.
Ooh,
Supercraft.
Vandalize raid. I'm gonna jack the shit up of this place.
You're gonna break a leg off of him and put a wiener on his face.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Hold LT and press
RT.
RT.
Right trigger.
Oh, my bad. RT. Trigger an S break. Immediately activates S craft regardless.
It's R2, isn't it? Or no? Yeah, trigger.
That is R2 technically. Let's see. An S craft can be triggered with 100 CP plus full boost, which is the S boost. Using S break to auto activate full boost. If you meet the requirements, select S crafts from the craft menu. If you're paralyzed, frozen, or whatever the last one is, I think that's Nightmare.
Yeah.
If it's an element that prevents movement or attacking, so keep that in mind. Okay.
Good God.
Okay, got my full boosties going. Got the linky majiggers going.
Very technical.
Oh, he's punching the crap out of their ding dongs. That's what he's
And just like Master
vandalizing.
Ken says, restomp that growing.
Boost gauge extension. Triggering S-crafts increases the boost max boost gauge by uno. Base value is 3, maximum of 9. Jeez. Let's see, the more you filled your boost gauge, the more consecutive S-crafts you can trigger.
You'll never do that.
Maybe. Oh. How easy. Does she have? No, she does not. Oh yeah, what do you got weak to?
Pull out all the stops.
Loading enemy stats.
Weak to earth, water, and time.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Duh.
Oh, sorry. Am I?
Impeding my progress? Yes.
Initializing drive.
All you on yes.
Bing, bing, bing. Kaboom. Oh, you're frozen. Ow.
Bring it on.
That was a shield.
Go all out.
How much CP do I have left?
Good luck.
120.
Oh, we can do this again then.
Brace yourself.
Take that, balls.
Oh.
Fans alive. Brave.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
That limiter unlocked.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Pull out all the stops.
Okay.
Initializing drive.
All you on yes.
Oh, getting you both. Oh, howls.
Enhanced.
Them pants. Anyways.
Go all out.
Wow, I still have 100 CP.
Good luck.
Brace yourself.
Said 188, like you got more.
Maybe that shield thing he did managed to like get us more
Fans alive. Brave.
CP or something.
All you on yes.
They're almost done.
Cool.
You got this.
Here I come.
Bonk.
Is that one dead?
Like hell you are. A chance.
Yo. You have 92.
Good activating skill.
One's dead. Oh, they're both dead.
Yeah, they were both taking damage almost simultaneous. I didn't even try to read and I can't say the word. That's not good.
The mages of the Middle Ages left behind some damn tough guardians for us. It bugs me why they'd pick now of all times to start moving. Well, whatever. You really stepped up. Takes a brave soul to fight like that against the unexpected.
You mean it? Thank you. I'm very fortunate I had you to show me the ropes.
Yeah, we got our sklurms.
Speaking of sklurms,
Let me be the one to pick it up.
It could be a trap.
That's
It might
a
zap
good
you.
idea.
I don't know what it does still, so yeah, go for it. Well, till time.
Looks safe enough
And
to
that's
me.
it.
Well, here's what you came here for. Did it just react with her like a combat orbment?
I finally hold a Genesis in my hands.
Oh, what is this?
I'll take over the world as soon as I get the other two.
There's still more to find, but I did it, Mom. Grandmother.
Say, Agnes, this great-grandfather of yours wouldn't happen to be...
Woo,
Oh.
gunfire.
You're wielding a
There
gun.
you are.
Who does that?
Well, well, impressive footwork.
This man.
It's me, the Republican, and the Democrat, because it's got red and blue ties.
Was waiting
You're
on the
working
duo
together
from
now.
Armada to make their grand entrance.
I see our reputation precedes us.
You must be Van Arkride, the Spriggan.
You spriggy boy.
What the hell's a Spriggan? I forget.
He's a springy son of a silly.
I have to look that up.
My reputation precedes me.
Woohoo.
Look, I'm not opposed to picking up some work from you types most of the time. Just as long as you don't cross the line, which you just did by firing at us.
So I'm gonna have to punch the living hell out of your balls.
That's too bad. We
I
were
don't have
only
any.
aiming for your wings.
We have no intention of killing the girl. Not since she seems to be connected to that device. You, however, don't have that same privilege.
But I'm white.
You're real pros.
Actually, you're all
huh?
Asian.
So much it makes me sick. But it also makes my job a lot easier.
Oh, the coin!
Put coins in their faces and beats the shit out of them.
Don't move.
Oh, bop ya.
I can't be bonked again. My doctor said it was bad for me.
A practitioner of the Gekka school, I assume.
Gecko, get it right. I'm saving you 15% right now.
Even if that weapon marks you as more of a military close combat type.
Good eye, but sorry. I'm not with the Gekka school. Anyway, you don't look like you know all that much about the device itself. But you're still gonna tell us everything you do know, and why you're after it.
Van, I'm certainly curious too.
But just kill him.
What does a criminal organization even want this for?
Beats me. We're just following orders.
And an order's an order. Even if it costs us our lives.
What the hell? What do you...
What?
Broke a fake tooth.
Oh...
Shit.
Okay. Ouchies. I fell over.
You good?
I'm fine. I'm more worried about you.
Don't lose like a
Fast-acting
jigger.
enhancement drugs, huh? Didn't think you guys had gone that low. Ever heard the stories about foreign mafias getting destroyed by that stuff?
I'll thank you not to compare us to small fry like Crossbell's Ravage.
We stand head and shoulders above them. And now we're gonna stand head, shoulders, and feet above you!
And toes.
Where'd that spunk from earlier go?
Oh, no, crackhead.
Enjoy this!
I'm not a crackhead.
Van,
Got that out of your system? You're done, Spriggan!
don't you dare!
The hell? Fine then. You can die too!
Oh, poopies.
Could do a shard shield. No time.
Shark shield.
Damn it. Don't die over a piece of shit like me.
Ooh. Louis.
Grandpa, attack.
Huh?
I told you could tell time.
Quick, pull down their pants. It'll be great.
There's a light coming from my great-grandfather's.
Watch.
And my tum tum.
You sure are in a sorry mess.
What?
What? How is this?
The hollow from your Zypha.
I'm a time elf, dumbass. Don't you do drugs.
Mare.
Well, Van, the choice is yours. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
What are you...
Since when can hollows appear like this? World's full of mysteries. Are you asking me that question of your own free will?
Huh? Of course I am. Just so we're clear, I could not care less how much trouble you're in.
Jackass.
I'm just here to know one thing. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
Man, today's just one thing after another, huh? My life's been a living nightmare for more than a decade now. So what's a little more fire when you're already in the depths?
What? What's going on? I can't tell.
Bear the nightmare?
Do I have another option? No. Why would you bother?
All right, let's do it.
Okay, doing it then.
Hellfire away!
Shard swell. But Grendel's all yours.
The Waddle?
Grendel?
The Grundle?
My gooch!
These drugs are going nuts on me. I'm coming down.
I'm coming down!
Holy crap, we're transforming.
Look, he thinks his guts now.
Darkness-clad armored demon, Grendel.
What is this feeling?
My thumb's got blades on them.
Well, I take fighting this thing over our bosses any day of the week.
You're damn right. We're taking you down in the name of Almada!
Mamma mia!
Here goes.
I see you.
Oh, wait.
Someone needs to relax. Let's rumble.
Says the drug addict.
Yeah, seriously. Let's see. Grendel can attack multiple turns in a row. Such action you want to take from the list and perform some heavy-hitting moves. Only one turn will pass if you select defend. Mare will always act as support during Grendel battles. Let's see, we got standard attacks, crafts, and magic crafts, and S crafts.
So, I don't know if you ever read the
Activate your boost.
Berserk manga,
Nope.
but there is like a little elf, and he eventually gets that suit of armor. The hell is it called? Like,
I think it's just Berserker armor, isn't it?
I think so. And this is kind of having the same vibe. You know, a lot less gross stuff, but you know, same vibe.
You're an eyesore.
No creepy horses. No defending. Kick ass.
You waiting for me?
Eat this.
Time for some payback.
Weak ass bullets.
Let's see, S boost attack usage count. Activating an S boost will increase the amount of how many turns the Grendel can perform in a row. Oh, so an S boost gives me an extra attack.
Full boost. Don't hold back, Van.
Kai,
Don't be a bitch, Van.
Do something already.
shut up.
It's like in Cyberpunk when you're taking too long to respond. They're like, "Hey, are you listening?" And if you take too long, they just straight up skips your option to have dialogue.
Wow, that's funny.
Yeah.
Full boost. Don't hold back, Van.
Impossible.
My drugs didn't work.
How did my drugs not beat this weird ancient psycho armor?
We'll take that.
Does it do more when you combo?
You know, I'm not sure, but some of the attacks were like lowering their defenses or something, so I figured I'd do the HP absorb thing last to get the most out of it.
You. Yeah, that's what you did.
Yeah,
This is unbelievable.
he kind of is actually.
Is he?
Blood. Oh, hope that's not Chris's blood.
Van, are you all right? How do you feel?
Down.
I'm fine. Tired as all hell, but I don't feel any pain.
Yet.
Oh, there it is.
Can't believe I just took down a pair of drugged up mafiosos like they were snot-nosed kids. What a monster.
What was that? You saw Mare too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Just tell me what you want.
The fuck was that?
figures. All she spits out is what she's programmed. She's got no sentience. The tech hasn't come far enough to give her any.
Oh, so it's not as self-aware quite yet.
I guess it's my time to go.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Alright, he had to go, so I'm gonna just finish this episode out without him.
Was it the Genesis, then?
Can't imagine it was a fluke. So that thing's called a Genesis?
Yes, or that's what my great-grandfather called it in his diaries. It's supposed to be one of 8, called collectively the Oct-Geneses.
Almost like an octopath we're gonna be taking.
You saying there's 8 of these? I'm gonna guess it was behind everything that happened here. Behind Mare showing up, behind me turning into that weird monster, behind spirits popping up down here too.
Then we're of the same mind. The diaries described them as for experimental observation and nothing more.
Of course they elected to omit the finer details.
Where's the fun if they tell you everything?
You know, when I accepted this job, I didn't think it'd be from a relative of the one and only Professor Epstein.
Huh.
Dead on, huh? That thing was made half a century ago, around the time of the Orbital Revolution. It's easy to tell by looking at it just how much precision and skill went into making it. Then you got that it's an orbment capable of doing artifact-level stuff.
Ooh, magic.
Even Epstein's 3 disciples couldn't have made something so advanced back then. Knock them out of the running, and you're left with the father of modern tech, Claude Epstein.
Claude? Shouldn't that be Claude?
I'm sorry for hiding it from you. I'll tell you everything there is to say. It all started when...
Not now. Put it away, quick.
Van, are you all right?
Who dat? Oh, it's the bracers.
Oh.
Oh, and the Secret Service, or CIA, whoever they are.
I see. We were a few minutes too late.
Those two are...
They're from Armada. We finally caught them.
Get lost. This is our territory.
Who do you think you're talking to? This isn't
Me
a job
mama?
for civilians.
Just what happened here? I can see that you fought them, but beyond that...
We fought, yeah. With how pumped full of drugs they were, it was a miracle we could make it out with our skin intact.
Oh, heart attack. They go, there's the pain. Now it's coming in.
Uh-oh.
As curious as I am about how you emerged victorious, I trust you were able to help your client?
No comment. That's between me and her. Now, I know I owe both sides here a debt, but consider them paid. They might be at the bottom of the chain, but they're still in Almada. You can have one each.
Excuse me.
Hey, that's how you split them. It's not like there's just one, you have to cut them in half. Not like last time.
Who gave you the authority to...
I suppose we do owe him for neutralizing them.
Very well. We shall take them in between us.
Maybe if you're lucky enough, they'll even talk. Now come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, sure. But let me help you walk.
I'm good.
This is clearly only the beginning of something much greater. Sharpen your skills while you can, Van.
Will do, Renee.
Kincaid.
What did I say? Oh, damn it, I didn't get to read his jacket.
I can't let him keep living like this.
He's stupid.
Why must you insist on shouldering all of the burden yourself?
August 11th, 10 p.m. The Montmart?
Damn. Guess I'm going without dinner. You even good to be out this late? I thought students had a curfew.
That's kind of you to think of me, but I received permission to be out this late beforehand.
Ooh.
Never mind my curfew. Won't you let me see to your arm? Do you have a first aid kit in the office?
I do, but...
'Tis a flesh wound, nothing more.
It looks like it started healing on its own.
I know it wasn't that bad in the first place, but it's still healing way too fast for it to be normal. Wonder if I got that orbment or turning into a monster to thank for this.
This all began with those diaries. They were passed down from my great-grandfather to my grandmother, and then down to my mother until her death 4 years ago. As you guessed, my great-grandfather is the famous Professor Epstein.
Woohoo.
It was known at the time that he had an adopted daughter, but she went missing very suddenly after he passed away. By the sound of it, something compelled her to shy away from the public eye. I don't know what that something was. It wasn't written in the letter she left me. Then after my mother died, my father began to lose himself in his work.
My mom's dead.
And now all alone, I became more and more captivated by the many diaries that were left behind. They weren't filled with complex formulae or specialist knowledge or things like that. Instead, they were about who he was as a person, what he was like, what his philosophies were, what he valued most in life. He wrote about the little things that colored his days, his bonds with his loved ones, his time spent with his disciples. I could see through every word written that he was a kind, warm-hearted man with a good sense of humor. A man I could respect a great deal. I was so happy to have his writings so I could peer into his world, just like my mother and grandmother before me. And before I knew it, those diaries became my most treasured possessions. However, at the end of his final entry, on the very last page, I found a shocking message.
I farted on all these diaries.
It said, recover the Oct Genesis before the year 120X.
120X. What's the year right now in the game?
Else all we know will come to an end.
Pretty ominous thing to write down.
It could have been a delusion that came to him in the winter of his years. But I began to feel that it was why his diaries had been passed down to me. And as the days wore on, my desire to do something to avert the end he foretold grew stronger and stronger. But I knew I couldn't go public with any of it. Not with my grandmother's disappearance. That led me to enroll at Armus Academy, where I met a very dependable upperclassman. Her advice took me to the Orbalnet, and that led me to you. I just never thought when I started all of this that these would be the consequences. That someone would die. That you would be put in so much danger.
Well, that's kind of what happens when you go fighting against the end of the world. Shit gets real.
Well, you managed to get one of them. Even if there are still 7 more out there, you could always call it quits here.
I can't. Not when they're what connect me to my family. Not when I now know they really exist. And not after seeing that final entry. I can't look away from all of that.
He got his jacket
Here.
on.
This 50,000 Mira is everything I was able to gather for this.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
Please, accept it as compensation for all the help you've given me.
I thought I told you my rate.
Well, you did, but I don't feel that it accounted for that injury you sustained because of me. I intend to find the remaining 7 on my own. I don't want anyone else to get hurt because of my problems. Oh, but I'll be very careful about it. Promise.
I won't deal drugs.
Huh?
My rate's 1,000 Mira an hour, excluding other necessary expenses.
1,000 Mira. Who's that funny man on that? Printed on that? Who is that? Who dat?
I'll bump it up a little because of the danger involved, but you rolled up your sleeves more than your average client. You put yourself in danger to help me. Any more than 10,000 would be ripping you off. This is how the world of work is. Good thing you're still in school, because you got a lot to learn.
Maybe, but still. I'm sorry. I just feel you've taken on a lot more than you bargained for from start to finish.
To be honest, that whole turning into a monster thing's got my interest piqued. So it wouldn't feel right to ask you for even more Mira with how we're gonna keep this thing going.
What are you...
Unless you decide to give up altogether, I'll pitch in however I can from here on out. In exchange, you can share any info you got on the Genesis, or anything those diaries say. How's that sound?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you telling me that even though you know it might be dangerous, you're going to help me search for the other 7 without taking additional compensation?
Hey, info's good compensation. I ain't taking a single Mira, though. I'm gonna need you to get more used to real combat, too. For your own safety. Can't have you leaving yourself wide open and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna drill it into you until you're up to snuff.
I don't know. This doesn't sound like a fair trade at all. I'm the only one benefiting here. Well, if you insist, Van, then thank you very much. Having your support means a lot to me.
Yeah, well, I'll be counting on you, too. All right. Now that today's done and dusted, time for my hard-earned reward. I've been waiting for my Andalusia fig and honey tart all day. I was gonna scarf it down all by myself, but you pulled your weight today, so let's go half-half.
Thank you.
Gonna get that tart.
Oh, but I still want to say...
Smuggling.
It really does bother me just how much I benefit from this arrangement compared to you.
It's a funny word, I always wanted to say it.
I was thinking of a way to even it out and thought, you know, how about I work here part-time?
You want a what?
You seem to be so busy that I can't imagine how you find the time to clean up around here. I'm also good at secretarial work too, so I'm sure I'd be a big help with sorting paperwork and whatever else you need. Just a standard wage is fine. Or even no wage. Unpaid is totally fine.
I can't do that. Haven't you ever heard of labor laws? And forget that. This whole idea is crazy. How did me hiring you even get into your head?
Well, it's because you won't accept any Mira from me.
Yeah, I still took some money.
I understand you have your own way of doing things, but I have my own pride to satisfy, you know. You'll just have to compromise.
Flabbergasted sputtering.
Now, let me just cut this tart into 2 so we can dig in and enjoy. Don't worry, I'll make sure you get the bigger portion.
Freaking better.
And where do you keep your coffee beans? Oh, there they are.
Beans?
Wait, how did you find them so... Who said you could make yourself at home this fast?
I know. Who? They're still talking.
They've been talking the whole time?
Ooh, opening thingamajigger.
Let it play.
Yeah. What the hell? Wait, isn't that...
Green?
No, the purple hair girl with the scythe. I swear I just saw her. Yeah. Robots. Old man with a bike with one eye. That sounds difficult. Okay, yeah, that's totally her. You guys gonna look for the bad guys? More bad guys. Kitty! Oh, hey, the ninja chick with a big sword. And tits. Whoa. Neat. Oh, that's the end of the prologue. Oh, hey, whoa. Let's see. Main 4 SPG. Her great-grandfather ornament completed. Received, 10 grand. Oh, cool, cool.
That's how it goes. That's pretty good, I guess.
A. MTS. Is that an O or a C? I can't tell. SP in rank. Acquire SP Spriggan points by completing that then optimal choices. When your cumulative SP reaches a certain point, your accurate rank goes up. E to AAA. We're given that special items.
I'm Agnes Claudel. I still have a lot to learn, but I promise I'll do whatever I can to keep up.
Ah. Alright, we'll save the game and we'll see everybody next time. Bye.